Everyone, thanks for coming back for another Magic Droid Best Apps of the Big Week video. This week's secret droid is Mickey Droid. I will be posting my link for my Twitter. It's already going on, so you can check up this week's droid and last week's. I believe there are 4 now. I'm working on new designs as well. If you have a character that you want to see as an Android, let me know. I'll work on it. Let's get to the apps. This week I will be posting 2 videos. Part 1, which is this one, and part 2 on apps of money making apps. The reason being is because there's an app that's for some reason not working on my Nexus 4. So I will be showing that on my S2 on part 2, and also I want to spend a little more time explaining how these apps work. So I want to make it about 10-minute video part 1 and 10-minute video part 2, so it will be too long to post it on one video itself. So for app number 1, it's called App Redeem app. This is a good app to get started off, and what I mean to get started off is, you'll see in a minute. This app, basically what it does is it allows you to download apps and games, mostly games, for you to get points. It also allows you to open or complete offers online. For example, some of them, like right here, only is asking you to get a 1 month free trial for Breadbox. This one asks you to sell the phone and you get 1,000 points. This one asks you to do a survey. There are different things. All you gotta do is just go in there, read what it needs to be done, and actually this is a good way to get point fast. Most of them you get 100 points for each team. The only thing I don't like about this one is, most of them is asking you to do surveys or stuff, and I don't hate doing surveys. I mean, they usually tell you it will be a minute or 2 to do a survey. It's a lie, and it usually takes me about 4 or 5 minutes, and I get pissed off doing it, so I ended up quitting, and I waste 6 minutes of my life, and I didn't get no points. So that's why I don't do this. But if you're one of those people that like taking surveys, or you got a little more time in your hands to finish this, or you don't get frustrated by doing this kind of stuff, do it, because that's the way to get points fast. Each 10 points, I believe, is 10 points is equals to 1 cent. So it's gonna take you 1,000 points to get $1. It seems kind of harsh, but it took me about 1 week to redeem about $4, and in that week I only spent about 10 minutes in 5 days, I think. Now, you know what, actually it took me about 3 days to do $4, because on this app, like I said, once you download it first, there's a bunch of games that give you 90 points, it gives you 120 points, 90 points, 60 points, 240 points. So when you download this app, it shouldn't take you more than 20 minutes for you to be making about $2. After that, it takes a little longer because you have to wait for games to appear. But like I say, if you want to be doing offers, on the other hand, be my guest, it works, man. And right now I have 403, so which is $1.40. All you gotta do is just download it. For the most part, on these games and apps, all you gotta do is download it and open it, and leave it open for about 30 seconds, a minute, maybe 2 minutes the most. As soon as you get your points added to your account, you can uninstall the app or the game. That way it doesn't take any space on your cell phone. Sorry about that. And then once you're ready to redeem your points, you go to redeem. You can redeem for any Amazon cards, PayPal, Best Buy, Starbucks, games, iTunes, Facebook. It's a bunch of options in here. Usually what I do is just gather about 2,000 points, which is $2 worth, and I use my PayPal account, redeem them, and it actually gives me 15 cents more for redeem those points. So it's pretty good. Let's get to app number 2. App number 2, it's app trailers. This is the second part of the app redeems app. So which is, this is a continuation of it. It's the same thing. You get the points that you have in the other, and the app redeem you have them here, which is 1,403 points so far. The thing about I like about this one is that you get to make more points. It takes longer, but you get to make more points. The same thing, you get to basically download apps and games, but on this one you actually get to watch free videos of the apps. You know, you don't have to actually download apps or install them, but you get to watch them. You have you do get the option to install games or so, and you get more points. For example, right here in this one, it's you get 25 points just for watching the video. But for the most part, you get 5 points for each video, which you don't really get 5 points. You get 10 points, which is you get a penny for a video. It takes longer to make points on this one, but it's just way easier. I mean, you can be watching TV, you can be eating, you can be taking a dump. I mean, reading, homework, and you can be watching videos and making one set of video. I do recommend you do this over Wi-Fi, or if you have unlimited data, just because it takes a lot of your data. So if you don't have unlimited data or you're not near Wi-Fi, don't do this. But like I say, it's just easier. And all you do is you click on it. It gives you a 30 seconds commercial, or even less. Oops, sorry about that. 30 seconds video, and then you have a 30 seconds video of the app you're just about to watch, and that's it. You know, your 10 points will show up on your account. See, it takes 30 seconds for the commercial and then 30 seconds for the trailer, and just show you what the apps it's about. And this, I believe this is a paying app. This game right now they're showing, so most of them that shows you those videos are paying games or paying apps, and they're just showing you what it does basically. And once you you're done with it, you go back and your points should show up in your account. If for some reason they didn't show up, I recommend you send an email to the developer. They're really good at that. I had a couple of problems with a couple of games that I downloaded. They didn't show up on my account, and they're good at getting you back your points. Another thing I like about this one is that you can actually upload your own videos. I believe it's a minute or 2 minutes long. Once you do that, every time somebody watches your video, they get points and you get points. So the more people watch your video, the more funny it is, the more points you get. For example, this person has 1,920 points just by posting a video and people watching it. That's another way to make more points. Just upload them, and sometimes it might take a day or two to for them to approve your video. Sometimes it may take a week. If it takes a long, I recommend you hitting back to the developer, asking them, sending an email saying, putting the name of the video, the name you put to the video, the app name, and asking, hey, how come it's taking too long? And they'll work on it as soon as they can, just because they get a bunch of videos here and there. Another thing I like about this app itself, it's when you go redeem, they give you the option for scratchers. Each scratcher, you get a free one every day, and in each scratcher you get free one. For the most, in 99.9% of the time, you get 20 points for free. You get a scratcher, you scratch it off, and then you win 20 points for free. It does give you options to bet 10 points in order for you to win 50. That's up to you. Chances are 50-50 chances. But like I said, sometimes when you're wasting 20 minutes on videos that you won about 100 points, and if you're gonna waste them like in 2 minutes just betting, try to get 50 points, doesn't make sense. But if you feel lucky, go ahead, give it a try. And then once again, you have PayPal, Amazon, Starbucks, Best Buy, games cards, iTunes, Facebook, and all those stuff. And you still have the offers, the same thing as the app redeem. This is the same. You get the same things in that one and this one. You just app redeem is just to get started. You get good amount of points at the first day or two once you download it. Afterwards, just keep it just in case, because you're gonna be getting games and apps every other day that it does give you 30-40 points. So just keeping that in mind. But that's it for this one, guys. This is the two apps that I have for you. It's Aberdeen and App Trailers. They're both the same developer. This is a continuation for the other one. I'll be showing the part 2 of this video with two different apps. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys.